How's it going, people? I'm in Westwood Village Memorial Park in LA, and it's probably got more celebrities buried in this cemetery than anywhere else. Just going to start this up at the entrance here, and let me turn the camera around. Truman Capote. Now, I actually saw the clothes he was wearing when he died in the Zach Bagans Museum in Vegas. So being here now, it's quite surreal. Just up to the left, to the right, Jackie Collins, the author. Just down below here, Heather O'Rourke. As you can see, she was the girl who played Carol Ann in all three of the Poltergeist movies. The on-screen sister of Heather is also buried here. She was murdered later in life. She was buried here as well. Now, that was part of the Poltergeist curse, as they called it. Now, there are a lot of celebrities buried in this cemetery. However, I'm only going to go around a few. I'm not going to go around all of them because I don't know where all of them are, and I just want to see the ones that I really want to go and see. Got to do things your way. Now, just over on the left here, even though I'm getting all bad looks filming. Now, I can't believe I'm actually here. I first saw this cemetery with a YouTuber, Scott and Tape. And right in front of us there is Hugh Hefner and Marilyn Monroe. Now, directly above Marilyn, Richard Poncher. Now, it was believed that he wanted to be buried face downwards in the coffin so he could forever remain on top of Marilyn Monroe. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's a nice little story. I'm just going to go around now and just have a look at all these different ones. The one that I'm most interested in while I'm here is probably Dean Martin, because I'm a fan of his and we share the same birthday. So let's have a little look, see if I can find his grave, and then we'll carry on. There's no need to cut it off, really. I was just standing there. It's in the Sanctuary of Love. Dean Martin. Bless him. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Little Matthew now. He was the old man in Dennis the Menace, and he done a variety of other things on TV. Now, I've just come across Doris Roberts. I didn't know she was here. She was the mother on Everybody Loves Raymond. I didn't like it personally, but I've liked her in a lot of other things. I didn't know she was here. I actually thought she was up at Forest Lawn. Now, I remember this story well. Daisy Keith was an actress, and her father Brian contracted terminal cancer. Daisy couldn't cope with that, so she took her own life, and I believe because she took her own life, soon after, her father Brian also took his own life. Now, I could be wrong on that. That was just something that I read not long ago when I thought about coming here. But either way, it's such a sad story. Jack Lemmon, he was a television icon, I believe, in the USA. And Dress Up from Jack Lemmon. Peter Falk. Now, he was Columbo. I grew up watching Columbo, my mum absolutely loved it. And there's a bench there with Columbo written on. Yeah, just up here is Sage Stallone. He actually played Rocky's son in Rocky 5. And I have heard, I don't know how true it is, that the 1, 2 and 3 graves that are empty now, the Stallone family have, and these two here. So you never know, one of these might actually belong one day to Sylvester Stallone himself. But let's hope a very, very long time yet. Just come out and I've seen the grave for Farrah Fawcett and Merv Griffin. I will not be right back after this message. Now, as I was saying before about the Poltergeist saga, Carol Ann is buried just in there, and over here played her on-screen sister, Dominique Dunn. She was murdered by her boyfriend at the time. So sad. Just going to carry on now from Dominique's grave. So I'm not really up to scratch with a lot of these American actors and comedians and everything else. So I'm just going to have a little wander now and just take it in and just try and take in the history and everything else that's here. There's people going to be commenting, well, you walk past this grave and you walk past that grave, and that's all fine. But I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. I never thought I'd ever get here, but after doing Route 66, I just had to do it, you know. I just had to do it. Now I'm just walking around. It's right by the Carol Ann grave. Natalie Wood. It's another weird thing. In the Zach Bacon Museum in Vegas, they've actually got parts of her boat. She was in a West Side Story and we did a play of that at school.